My name's Aaron. Welcome back to my channel. How are you? Are you feeling fantastic? Are you feeling magical? Did you have a wonderful break? Are you filled with peacefulness and happiness? Because I am. I had a fantastic break. Today we are going to review Bentley for Men Intense EDP. Yes, I have to get my academic brain back into gear. It's just been used to being peaceful and meditating and yes, focusing on the present moment. So within this wonderful creation there are bergamot, black pepper and bay leaf. The middle notes are clary sage, African geranium, cinnamon, rum and wood notes. The base notes are leather, benzoin, incense, cedar and patchouli. This is 33 pounds for 100 ml, which is 0.33 per ml. Yes, this may be the elusive fragrance I've been looking for that doesn't cost very much, that I can recommend. I really want to do that for you because I know not everyone can afford very expensive fragrances. So before we get started, a few things. If you want me to review a fragrance that you love, there is a link below. Please go to there, and I think in the bit right at the end when it goes discount, if you put in the code ATH, the lovely people there will know that it's coming to me and they will send it to me, which means that I will be reviewing what you want, and it means that this is fabulously interactive and wonderful, which is what I love very much. If you like this content, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Once we get to 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing something really exciting, really amazing video for you. Can't say too much about it. It's an interactive one. Yes, I'm very much looking forward to that, with a little giveaway. And at 10,000 subscribers, I will be reviewing the most thing I get asked to review all the time, which is the Jeremy fragrance, both of them. But it will be 10,000 subscribers that I'll do, and I will do an in-depth review of both of them. I don't know anything about them. I don't know anything about this fragrance, but I will be very honest and upfront about the whole thing. But they're at 10,000 subscribers and at 5,000 subscribers. So, do we have a little testing? Do we have a little testers? Do we have a little testing strips? Let's go. I actually really love bergamot now. I've got to say that Dior one just completely changed my mind about how to manipulate bergamot in a really beautiful way. So, yes, I have a new fragrance coming out, which is bergamot as a top note. So I'm very excited about that. But yes. Very good. Excellent. Yes. Tingling. Yes. So this smells like a really fantastic classic man's fragrance. It is not very youthful straight off the top. So it is not something for 20-year-olds. I think this is excellent for a everyday fragrance. I think this is really well crafted. But I'm going to break it down just a little bit for you. That's my initial thoughts, because I'm very excited. The pepper note is overly dominant. There is the warmth coming through of the musks mixed with some vanilla that gives a skin feel. This is a very soft fragrance as the base. We then go up into the pepper is incredibly dominant, and geranium gives a slight green flick to it. And lovely aroma chemicals to give a sort of a bergamonty feel. This doesn't have much naturals in, but this is an excellent interpretation of how to manipulate aroma chemicals to smell like naturals. I think this is excellent. Yes, the sweetness from the vanilla coming through is very lovely. I think it's excellent. Simple, linear, simple, understated. It is not a screaming, I am here, I am clubbing, I am f***ing fragrance. This is a very lovely man's fragrance. I am so pleased. Very well blended, very linear. Yes. The benzoyl benzoate gives a benzoin feel, which mixed with a slight vanilla feel, and I love this. Do I think it's going to last? I don't think you're going to get masses of longevity from this. I think you may get 6 hours and then it sort of trails off. I think projection is about 2 feet. It is not a mammoth fragrance. I think this is suitable for work. I think this is suitable for going to the cinema with your friends. I think this is suitable for just a day off fragrance, lovely fragrance. I think it actually smells very expensive, which is the thing I really love about it, that the fantastic perfumer has created how to make something smell very expensive, but for not much money. I think this is fabulous. On to my final thoughts. I think this is fantastic. I think it's excellent. I don't think it smells like another rehashed Ambroxan bullshit, which I find really boring and tiresome. I think that this can be accomplished for the money. It's fabulous. I love it very much. I love the sweetness mixed with the musk, mixed with the benzoin, going up into the green notes, going up into the pepper, going up into the extension of the bergamot at the top. I think it is fantastically simple, easy to wear. This is such an easy to wear fragrance. It is not overly exciting. I'm going to mark this an 8, and I'll tell you why. The price is fantastic. The perfumer is fantastic. I think this smells eloquent. I think it smells amazing. I'm not giving it higher because I don't think it's particularly exciting. It is not particularly mind-blowing. But I would much prefer to smell this on you than the Savages or all that bullshit, which I find really just boring, actually, and tiresome. And why you want to smell like everyone else, I have no idea. Why can't we embrace our individuality? I think this is fantastic. It smells very expensive. So I think instead of buying those shitty dupe houses, do not buy them. I think they're just really dishonest. I don't like companies like that. I think you're much better off spending your money on this. Yes, £30 for 100ml. This is a lovely man's fragrance. I think this is 30 up. I think it smells like an executive. I think it smells like a boardroom. I think it smells like just luxury. It smells like luxury, and for the price I'm quite outstandard actually. I think the perfume was excellent. Hurrah to perfumers, hurrah to excellent, and hurrah to the first review of the year. If you like this review, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon for another fragrance review.